Hi and good day again. تحية والسلام من Canada. For mother and student who born in Canada, their language, English and French, you need these classes to learn Arabic. Yesterday we practiced reading and writing with the first four letter, Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. So today we will practice another letter. We will learn the shape, how to draw the letter, and to practice some word. So today the letter is Jim. When you write Jim, you start from the left with this arrow, and then you do like letter C in English. And there is a dot down. So it's from left to right, then like letter C. This is the letter Jim. The three letters Jim and Ha and Kha, they are brothers. Look the same, but with different dot. So this is Jim, and this is Ha, and this is Kha. Kh. So Jim, like saying Jamil, beautiful. And Ha, like saying Habl, rope, Habl. And Kha, like saying Khas, lettuce, Khas. Now I'll give you some tips how to see these letters and to remember them. So when you draw the Jim, it has the shape of triangle. When we were child, we draw it like a mountain, like letter A in English. So imagine this is the mountain of letter A in English, and there is a small rock down the mountain. So this is Jim usually. Jim. For Ha, just remember Habl without any dot. Just Habl, rope, just a rope. And for Kha, you will remember something when a fly is up your nose. So this is the nose of Kha, and there is a fly on the top. Okay, Kha. So this is Kha. This is a small tips just to recognize different between Jim, Ha, Kha. Now let's practice letter Jim with some words. Okay. So yesterday we practiced Ba and Ta and Tha with Fatha and Kasra and Dhamma. Today we will do the same. So this is letter Jim, J with Fatha. Then J, Ju, Ju with Dhamma. And G with Kasra. The more you practice, the better. J with Fatha, Ju with Dhamma, G with Kasra. Again. J, Ju, G. And remember we said when you have sukoon, it look like a small circle, it means there is no symbol on the top of the letter. There is no fatha, no dhamma, no kasra. We put sukoon. Now with tanween, the extra fatha, then the extra dhamma, and the extra kasra tanween, jan, jun, jin. But it won't look like this. Later on we will learn how to put it on alif. I'm just showing you the difference when you spell it. Jan, jun, and jin. You hear the tone and the tuning on the word later when we learn the grammar. Now let's write some word with letter Jim. This is Jamal, the camel. So J in the beginning, Mim, Lam, Jamal. Ajala, bicycle. Ajala, in the middle. So see the Jim in the start and in the middle. Now we will see it in the end. Dajaj. The ja j. Dajaj. You have two jim in the middle and in the end. So Jamal, Ajala, Dajaj. Now let's practice the second brother. Ha. Now ha. It's like without any dot. Just ha, fatha. Hu, dhamma. He, kasra. And remember, if we write the letter with tanween, it would be with extra. Again, ha, hu, and he. The more you practice, the better. Tanween with extra fatha and extra dhamma and extra kasra. You double it. Now let's practice some word. In the beginning, hajiz. So here we practice ha and jim. Hajiz. It means the wall. To separate between two things, you call it hajiz. Now this one is zahlaqa. He is skating. Zah in the middle here. Zahlaqa. And you have misbah at the end. Misbah. Ha in the end. Now we have the third brother. Kha. So first you have kha. Remember when a fly on your top nose, also kha has a dot on top of his nose. Kha. Kha fatha. Kha dhamma. Sorry, khu. Kha, khu, then خي. خي. Now with tanween we have to double it. 2 fatha and 2 dhamma and 2 kasra. Kha fatha, khu dhamma and khi kasra. From here I'm writing with the marker, so I'm spoiling the blocks. But for you, you will write with your pencil and you will fill each blocks with a letter. Not to spoil your paper like me. I'm just showing you with the marker because it's more clear. Now let's practice some word with kha. This is خريطة, map. خريطة. And this is نخلة. So خريطة here in the beginning kha, in the start of the word. Here in the middle نخلة. نخلة. And مخ. مخ, it means the brain. مخ. So خريطة نخلة, we have سكون here. مخ, double dhamma. Now we have letter dal. So letter dal, it's look like this. Dal. It's like 2 lines of the triangle. So with fatha da and with dhamma do. Now with kasra, the down of the letter, the bottom, D. Da do D. Da do D. You can read it and write it. Practice it a lot. Now with double tanween, da, dan. Why they call it tanween? Because when you put extra fatha or extra dhamma or extra kasra and you spell the word, you hear the sound of noon. But in the reality, you don't write noon, just spell it. So then, dun, din. You can, when I'm saying it, you can hear the noon sound, but there is no letter noon. Okay, now let's practice some word. Dolphin. Here, letter dal in the beginning. Dolphin. Oh, I love this creature. Dolphin. A-D, hands. A-D. Here the dal in the middle. A-D. Word. And here the dal at the end. Word. So dolphin. A-D. Wordun. And the brother of dal is dal. Dal also, you can draw the letter the same way, but with 1 dot on the top. The. the. So this is with fatha the. And do do with dhamma on the top. Then with kasra in the bottom, the. Remember when we said the with sukoon, there is no symbols, no harakat, no fatha, no kasra, no dhamma. It's just with sukoon, a small circle on the top. Now with tanween, you will hear the sound of noon. Then, don with tanween. And with tanween kasra, then. I have a tip for you for this symbol, tanween dhamma. Some books, they write it like two small waw. And some of them, they write it like two waw, but on opposite direction. And some of them, they write it just like a music symbol or letter G, small g in English. It's your way. You can choose either this one or this one or this one. I like to write it like two small waw on the top here, just to show that this is dhamma, because when you have dhamma, you have one waw. So when you double it, it will be two waw. Now let's practice some word. Dhubab, dhubab. This is a fly. Oh, I hate the fly. Midya. It's a microphone. Midya. We have to practice each letter with one word. And nabidh, wine. Nabidh, wine. Now see the shape of letter dal. You can start from here and going like there. This is dal. And dal is the same way, but with one dot. So they look the same. This one without dot and this is with a dot. I need you to do activity to practice these letters we learned it yesterday and today. You remember we take the letter ba. Yesterday we said it's like this with one dot in the bottom. And we have the letter ta with two dots. And we have the letter tha, the same shape but with the three dots. You need to practice a lot. Now with jim, you go from left to right, then draw a C in English with one dot in the bottom. And for dal and dal, just make this shape. It's like a half of circle. With this one without dot, dal, and this one with one dot, dal. Now, we will do a beautiful activity now. Choose one letter, like jim or dal, whatever you like, and practice the bold font. You know, the bold font, they use it usually in highway to post a big poster or to show a sign. They use it also in like when they make marketing. when put a big name, famous name. So the big font is very beautiful font to practice. Use the ruler to draw the first line for Jim. Now we need to draw the C shape. I will use something circle like my pot here. I need to draw a C, a big C. So either you use a round ruler or anything with circle shape. I just do it with my hand better. Okay, and this is the dot. So you can color it or just keep it like this and cut it with scissor and then hang it on your wall. Just to practice the letter in artistic way, you draw or print the letter and then cut it with the scissor and hang it on your wall. Now we have another activity to do. I bring this sketchbook from Dollarama. It's really nice. I use it for practice calligraphy. So today we will learn some calligraphy together. Let's choose a word with letter Jim, like the word Jamil. Jamil, it means beautiful. So first you will draw a straight bold line with your ruler on both sides. Like someone, his name is Jamil, he want to print his name on a paper and color it and hang it on the wall. So today we will practice Jamil. Remember, we said Jim, it's with one dot in the bottom. So this is the dot. Now we need to draw meme. I'm going to make it like a small circle, or I can make it as a small square. This is meme. Gem, gem, gemmy. Now the letter ya. Again, this is the bold font. They use it in a lot of purpose, like marketing, like to announce a big posters. So this is the letter lam. Sorry. And Jamil, so yeah, here with two dots. You can make the dot a circle or a square. Now I want you to see the word Jamil. This is Jamil. You can color it first and then cut it and hang it on your wall in your room. So I'll make it just a little bit like a little bit fatter. Now the word Jamil, Later on you can color it with red or green. Then cut it with your chisel and hang it on the wall. Thank you for today. Have a nice day.